Well, hello. I wanted to do a quick video on something that I've made, something that I wanted to make for quite some time. This is the new cable harness or wire harness or connecting harness, whatever you want to call it. So this is the new one, and I'm going to show you some of the improvements that we did over the old one. This was the old one, the famous red cable harness, which was quite good for its time. I think we did this like 4 years ago. And then this one had the big PH connectors that went into the Vesks at that time, and it didn't have a nice, it just had like a thick heat shrink, which was okay for like protecting the cables, but they were too easy to dig into, I guess. So the new one, let's talk about the new one, is so it has an improved real PVC jacket now. And also, if you see here, inside the PVC jacket, it also has like a protecting and like a interference proof layer of material. And then you can see it's really nice and thick, and it's really hard to kind of deform and dig into and puncture. Also looks really nice and round, and also waterproofs the glands better because it's nice and round. So once you tighten it, it kind of completely seals it. And also there's less chances of it being punctured by rocks or stuff that you go over. So definitely something that we needed to do, and I've been working on for quite some time. Because heat shrinks like these can be produced in small quantities. You just cut a piece of heat shrink and you just wrap it over the wire, and then you heat it, and then it shrinks. But something like this needed to be done on a larger scale, because you cannot just insert the PVC jacket in the cables. You kind of have to make a big roll of cable, like 1,000 of these pieces, and then cut the cables, solder the joints, stuff like that. Of course, put the cable glands, the metal glands in. So it was a lot of work and needed a large scale of operation, but we finally did it. This is like a DIYer's wet dream come true. And let me just look at the let you look at the cables and the connectors. So the connectors are original AMAS connectors, XT60 for discharge, XT30 for charge. And this is the rear. So the rear is longer than the front, because the front just goes into the little charge port. The rear one has to go all the way to the BMS. And yeah, there's two other connectors. So this one is for the LEDs, and we have only 3 wires for the LEDs because we don't need the 4th wire to go back, just to make sure the harness is as short as possible, because we want it to fit in the the axle block of the motor. And we did all this and still kept the OD 11 millimeters, which is like kind of become the standard. So yeah, that's why we've got three cables on the rear LED. So it's just 12 volt ground and then data in. We don't need a data out anyway. So what's the point of having another wire and making the cable jacket thicker? Then there's another cable which is for the Vesk BMS, our official Vesk BMS, and there's a typo here. I see that VBNS, but yeah, it should be VBMS CAN. So now the CAN connects directly from the Vesk BMS to the Thor 300 or the Thor 400. How cool is that? So what you can do is just seek your harness, put your BMS in the battery, plug this into the CAN connector, and then on the other side you have a Thor 300 or a 400, and you can plug this into the CAN connector. I think it's this one. Check the data sheet before plugging it in, and that's it. They will talk to each other. You don't need to repin it. You don't need any more extra wires. This is it. Also for the LEDs, you can hook this. I think the status, front, rear LED can be hooked here, and this one just goes to the LED at the back. Just plug it in and everything should work. If you have a different ESC or a different BMS or a different battery, make sure your wires are long enough. Make sure your pins are the correct way, because if they are reversed, you can cause damage to the BMS or to the controller. So this is for DIYers. So I guess you proceed at your own risk. But the good news is we will also be upgrading all the complete X7 boards. The new boards, the new powertrains all come with the new PVC jacket now. and the new cable harness. And of course, this cost us almost twice as much as doing this one, but we have not passed on the cost onto you guys. We'll just let you guys have this awesome product and integrate it into our boards at the same price as it's ever been. So thanks for supporting us. I hope you guys love this. I love this definitely very much. Thank you, and see you again.